Hi, this is Tablet Store UK, and we're going to take a look at our 3.8-inch ruggedized Android PDA with built-in RFID and barcode scanner. The device is available either with RFID only, RFID and a CCD scanner, or RFID with a laser barcode scanner, which is what we have here on this unit. So we'll take a look around the hardware first of all. The most distinctive feature of the device is that below the soft buttons below the screen we have two rows of physical numeric buttons, which are very handy for data entry. If people are needing to enter numbers, then you save a lot of screen space by not having a soft keyboard filling up the bottom third or half of your screen and being able to get direct feedback by pressing these buttons here, as well as a call and hang up button either side, which you can see there at the front. And these have a nice satisfying click to them, and if you do dial from the home screen, then you're immediately dialing a phone number. So it's like having a traditional phone handset there at the bottom. Take a look around the outside of the device. On the left edge we have a plus and minus rocker for volume, a scan button for the barcode, and towards the bottom we have a power button. There's nothing on the bottom edge of the device, and if we move to the right hand side, coming up from the bottom, we have a normal micro USB slot for charging and connecting to a PC. Another scan button here, so you have scanning available on either side, whichever suits you, whichever hand you're using, and a headphone jack behind a cover here. Remember, of course, the reason for the headphone jacks is to meet the IP rating to prevent dust and water from getting into the device. At the top of the device is the barcode scanner, which if I fire towards the camera, then you'll see a red laser coming out of the top of the device there. And on the back of the device is the rear-facing camera with LED flash, and a small area there next to the camera has an elevation, slight protrusion from the device, which is just to accommodate the circuitry for the barcode scanner. So very slight, but it is flat and evenly spaced, so if the phone is flat on the table, then it just serves to prop it up slightly rather than completely unbalance it. The device is running Android 4.0, and this will be updated in due course. Previously this was running an Android version 2 iteration and has recently been upgraded to 4, so in time this will be continually developed and there'll be newer versions. Take a look at the barcode scanning functionality. You can scan barcodes from anywhere in the operating system, and the barcode scanner effectively serves as a keyboard insofar as it's entering the text information, the alphanumeric information from a barcode. So if we just go into write a new text message as an easy place to go and do some writing, so we take a 1D barcode and use the scan button, then you see we get a read there, and if we wanted to do quick successive reads we can. It gives you an idea of how quickly you can read the information. In the Android settings there is an extra option under device for the barcode. In here you can activate and deactivate the left and right barcode buttons, change the scanning mode, and also affect what happens after the barcode is inputted. So the normal behaviour is to effectively put a new line in or to hit return, and you can change that behaviour in here. RFID works a little differently to barcode scanning, and information taken from an RFID tag isn't simply put in as text, and this is something people will need to develop into their applications, for which we provide an SDK. Here's a small application which will simply show that we can read an RFID tag. If I press the search button, you'll see that we get error messages because we've got nothing to read, and if I take a MyFair S50 card and put that underneath, then we get the ID of that card. If I swap that for a different card, then you see we get the ID of that card, and the ID is different, so you can see we're reading unique IDs directly from the card. The device has built-in GPS, as you can see here, as well as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and 3G. The SIM card slot for the 3G is behind the battery, which I'll show you in a moment. The Android installation is a vanilla build without any additional skins, and the apps installed are fairly thin on the ground, really just there for you to get up and going and do whatever you want without any bloatware or unnecessary programs on the interface. If we look at the back of the device, then you'll see that we have a lockable and removable battery cover, which we'll just take off there. Behind the battery are the SIM card and memory card slots. The standard battery is a 2000 mAh battery, and there's also a 3800 mAh battery, effectively a double capacity battery available for the device, which then of course has a different back casing here. Now, although the device only has an IP65 rating, it can in fact endure submersion in water, although only for a brief period of time, but it can certainly handle heavy rain, higher pressure jets of water, and overall is a pretty impervious device to water. So what we're going to simply do is immerse the device in water now for you to see. And you can see we can still use the device once we take it out of water. And the barcode scanner still works. The rear-facing camera on the device is a 5 megapixel autofocus camera with an LED flash. At the moment it won't take a picture as I haven't got an SD card in the phone, but you get the idea there that you've got the rear-facing camera. Thanks for watching. For more information and pricing, head to tabletstoreuk.com.